What were Fabianism's surprising links to British imperialism? Imagine a movement that aims for peaceful change but ends up supporting the expansion of an empire. That's what makes the story of Fabianism and its ties to British imperialism so intriguing. Fabianism started in Britain in the late 1800s as a form of socialism that believed in working within existing systems to bring about gradual reform. Unlike revolutionary socialists who wanted to overthrow capitalism completely, Fabians thought change could happen through steady, peaceful steps. They focused on influencing government policies, education, and social reforms. Now, here's the surprising part. Many leading Fabians did not oppose British imperialism outright. They saw the empire as a tool that could help spread social reforms and improve governance in colonies. They believed that Britain's vast empire could be used to introduce better administration and social programs to distant regions. Some Fabians argued that the empire was not just about power or profit but could serve as a way to organize society more fairly across the globe. Prominent figures like George Bernard Shaw and Sidney Webb thought that imperialism could be aligned with socialist goals. They believed that maintaining and developing the empire could help Britain implement social reforms in colonies, such as education and welfare programs. They saw the empire as a means to spread what they called socialist imperialism, which aimed to improve the lives of people in colonies through British guidance. This approach was controversial. Many socialists criticized the Fabians for supporting imperialism, claiming it betrayed core socialist principles. They argued that supporting empire meant siding with the ruling class and accepting exploitation. Critics also pointed out that many Fabians came from middle-class backgrounds and favored gradual reform over empowering workers or colonized peoples directly. Despite these disagreements, the Fabians influenced British imperial policy, especially after World War II. They promoted ideas like mass education, community development, and welfare reforms in colonies. These policies sometimes led to real social improvements but also carried paternalistic attitudes, with Britain guiding colonies as if they needed British help to progress. From a socialist point of view, the Fabians' support for imperialism shows how socialist ideas can be shaped by existing power structures. It reveals the contradictions within socialist thought about power, reform, and international justice. Their links to imperialism highlight how complex and sometimes conflicting the pursuit of social change can be, especially when it involves working within the framework of empire and global influence.